Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Appreciate you guys for tuning in for this video. And yeah, so Alex Smith, he may be done in the NFL, but he's certainly not done with the sport of football as ESPN hires Alex Smith. Yeah, ESPN seems to be targeting a lot of former quarterbacks who were first-round picks as of late. We all know it, RG3, him being brought on. And so now it's Alex Smith, and definitely this is a very nice signing right here. Happy for him. I mean, he was last year's comeback player of the year. And coming back from the type of injury that he had, just stepping back on the field was an accomplishment right there. But not only that, he rose up from, I believe, like third on the depth chart and got to start, towards the end of the year for the Washington football team, or maybe towards the middle. But still, it was definitely a great story right there. Now, we all know he began his career back in the 2004, 2005 year. Yeah, 2005. And he was the only quarterback that was taken ahead of Aaron Rodgers. He was drafted number 1 overall, so he's taken ahead of everybody else in that class. And so extremely high expectations. And I'll say he had a pretty good career, honestly. I mean, throughout his time with the San Francisco 49ers from 2005 to 2012, 7 years there, he ended up starting 75 of the 80 games that he suited up for, had a starting record of 38, 36, and 1 tie during that time there. And also in terms of just, touchdowns, he had 81 touchdowns with the 49ers in comparison to 63 interceptions. And then in 5 years that he spent with Kansas City, being there, Andy Reid first getting there as well. And so, yeah, he ended up starting 76 of the 76 games he had there. And he went 50 and 26 as a starter. So much better win percentage there. And he also threw 102 touchdowns to just 33 interceptions. And then in his 2 years with the Washington football team, he was 11-5 as a starter, started 16 games, suited up for 18 games, and he ended up going in terms of touchdowns to interception ratio. He was 16 touchdowns to 13 interceptions. And so there you have it in terms of just, the career of Alex Smith. And so we'll take a second here and let's see. All right. So, and just going through this article here, it says that Smith signed as an analyst across ESPN's NFL shows, appearing on shows like Monday Night Countdown. It is a part-time thing for him. So, okay, so it's going to be a part-time thing that could lead to a larger, commitment. Smith tried out as a Sunday game analysis for Fox and CBS. Fox signed Mark Sanchez, while CBS did not replace Rich Gannon. And so Smith, he's 37, retired back in April, decided not to continue in his NFL career after the Jaguars did pursue him. Urban Meyer obviously wanted to reconnect with him, but that didn't plan out. Alex Smith was like, look, it's time to walk away for good. He won the Comeback Player of the Year honors just this past season and 16 years in the NFL. And so, yeah, there you go. Alex Smith, we'll get to see him still in terms of talking about football, and we'll be interested in seeing how that's going to go from there. Definitely let me know your thoughts on the hire right there. How do you feel about that? And just, Alex Smith's career in general. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Best way to stay up to date with all kinds of sport content, from NFL news to NBA news and even some college sports there as well. But with that being said, appreciate you guys so much and see you guys next video.